It's just a fact that too many Americans are not participating in the great wealth of this country. Not socially, not culturally, not spiritually, and not economically. I hear it every day. People tell me, Kennedy, I look around and I see too many undeserving people at the top getting bailouts and too many undeserving people at the bottom getting handouts, and I'm in the middle and I get stuck with the bill. And I can't pay it anymore because my health insurance has gone up thanks to Obamacare. My kids' tuition has gone up. My taxes have gone up, but I tell you what hadn't gone up, my income. These are ordinary people, middle-class Americans. They feel like nobody in Washington is listening and nobody in Washington cares. Well, I'm listening and I do care. Now, we're about to start doing tax reform in the United States Senate and the United States Congress. And I will tell you the first plank of tax reform, and the most important, is relief for our middle class. I'm talking about ordinary people. I'm talking about higher take-home pay. There are a lot of ways we can do it, but one way, which I am encouraging my colleagues to adopt, is raising the standard deduction. About 70% of American taxpayers take the standard deduction. They don't itemize. Of that 70%, about 84% make $100,000 or less. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Mom and dad living in the central part of Louisiana, let's say Alexandria, making $70,000 a year. They file jointly. They take the standard deduction. Between the two of them, they pay about $3,500 a year in federal income tax. Now, that, of course, is not the only tax they pay. They pay payroll taxes and state taxes and local taxes, but they pay about $3,500 in federal income tax. If we double the standard deduction, they'll only pay about $1,700 a year in federal income tax. So that means they'll have an extra $1,700 to $1,800, $1,900 to spend on themselves and their family. Maybe they'll make a down payment on a new car. Maybe they'll buy a lawnmower. Maybe they'll save the money for retirement. Maybe they'll buy books for their kids' education. But the point is that 70% of our economy is consumer driven, and it's driven by middle-class Americans. These are the people who get up every day and go to work and obey the law and go to church and pay their taxes and try to do the right thing by their kids. Tax reform, for me, at least this one senator from Louisiana, starts with helping the middle class, and there's nothing more important in tax reform as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going to fight like a tiger to help ordinary people.